What's up guys, we're going to be going to the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 4 picks wrong and got 15 right, which is about an 80% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 80% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get an 80% win rate and get 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $420 just yesterday, and another member who won $70 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Josh Giddey for 10.5 revs and assists, and this one actually is for more. Now I think of Josh Giddey, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the Miami Heat. Now although Miami Heat are a great defensive team, they do actually rank 17th in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 7th. But as you all know, Giddey has a very high usage rate in the assist department, and we think that the fact that Miami ranked very low, we should definitely see Josh Giddey be able to go over on this line. When it comes to Josh Giddey as well, we have seen a huge increase when it comes to his actual ability to get a lot of assists as of recent. That's why he has been able to hit this line, 4 out of the last 5 games, and we think it will continue on into this next game no matter what. Now when it comes to Josh Giddey, his average over the last 5 is 12, which is above this line, so this one's a no-brainer to us guys. We like what we see with this pick, and because of that, we're going for the over. So Josh Giddey, 10.5 revs and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Klay Thompson. Now, Klay Thompson is a great player, and this one is for 18.5 points, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Klay Thompson, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games. Now, when it comes to Klay Thompson as well, they do face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, Pelicans, as we all know, do actually rank 10th in points allowed, but they do rank pretty low when it comes to points allowed to the shooting guard position, which is what Klay Thompson is. Because of that, we definitely could see Klay going on the over here. He's had some pretty good games, over the last 3, as you guys see, 24, 19, and 25. And we think it will continue on into this next game. He's starting to get a rhythm, starting to get his play back, and because of that, we do like the over for it. When we also look at what the bookies are saying, they do have him actually more favored to go on the over than the under, and because of that, we do like Klay Thompson for the over here. So Klay Thompson, 18.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal as well. Again, to the next one is Tre Jones. Now, Tre Jones from the San Antonio Spurs, this one is a great one for 7.5 assists, and this one is for less. Now, when we look at Tre Jones, we've actually seen him go on the under in 5 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Detroit Pistons. Now, although Detroit Pistons are a pretty bad team in general, they do actually rank 11th in assists allowed, and because of that, we could see Tre Jones actually go on the under here. He has been going on the under as of recent, especially against some pretty big teams, and on top of teams that are pretty much really easy to go over on, but we still actually see Tre Jones going on the under. So for example, Portland, Milwaukee, those 2 teams do rank pretty low when it comes to assists allowed, and the fact that he has still gone on the under, it definitely shows that Tre Jones, his usage rate out there in the assist department, has definitely fallen quite a bit, and we think it will continue on into this next game. They do face off against Detroit. Although Detroit are a bad team, they still do rank 10th in assists allowed, and because of that, we think that's going to have a huge effect on Tre Jones in the assist department. So Tre Jones, 7.5 assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about Trae Young, and this is another assist one for 10.5 assists for Trae Young. However, this one is for more. Now, when we look at Trae Young, we've actually seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, the 76ers do rank 10th when it comes to actual assist allowed, so they do rank pretty high, but there are some big news, guys. Robert Covington, DeAnthony Melton, Joel Embiid, and Tobias Harris are probable for this game, and I think if Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris are definitely out, it will definitely have a huge effect, and we could see Trae Young going on the over here. One of the reasons why we still do like like this pick is that when it comes to Philadelphia, they do actually do a pretty poor job at defending assists to the point guard position, which is what Trae Young is. But if Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris are also off, I think that even adds more to it, which I think is fantastic, and we should be able to see him go on the over here. So Trae Young, 10.5 assists, 4 more, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Victor Wembanyama, who's been averaging 24.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 4.4 blocks. Now, he's done a fantastic job for the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs do face off against none other than the Detroit Pistons. Now, when it comes to the Detroit Pistons, they do rank 26 in points allowed, 11th in assists allowed, and also, guys, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do actually rank 11th as well. So they rank pretty high in those categories, and because of that, we actually could see Victor go on the under in rebs and assists, but go on the over when it comes to points. So this one's an interesting one due to the fact that Detroit Pistons, as we all know, are a very, very poor team at winning, but they still do restrict a lot of assists and rebounds, and because of that, we could see an under for the rebs and assists. But when it comes to points, definitely look at the over for someone like Victor Wembanyama, because I think he will be able to go on the over there. So keep an eye out for his line, guys, especially for points. If it is under his average, then definitely look to go over. Now, getting to the next player is Brandon Ingram, who's been averaging 16.8 points, 6.4 assists, and 3.8 rebounds. So he has done a fantastic job for the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Pelicans do face off against none other than the Golden State Warriors. Now, when it comes to the Golden State Warriors, as we all know, they do actually rank pretty well in all categories. They rank 20th in points allowed. When it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 6, and rebounds allowed, they do rank 10. So they do rank pretty low in the points category, but others, they do rank pretty high. And because of that, when it comes to Ingram, definitely look at the over for points and also look at the under for assists and rebounds. However, we do have to remember, guys, that Zion Williamson may be out for this game. So with this one's a bit of a tricky one, because I think if Zion is out, we actually could see Brandon Ingram go on the over in all categories, even assists and rebounds. But if Zion is on, then maybe Brandon Ingram only has the capability to go on the over when it comes to the points. So definitely keep an eye out for that injury update first. Obviously, guys, it usually is announced probably like an hour, 2 hours before the game time or tip off. And because of that, you want to keep an eye out for that before you make your move on Brandon Ingram. But I think there'll be a lot of value there for Ingram, especially in the matchup that he does face off against, so keep an eye out for that. Again, to the next player is Scotty Barnes, who's been averaging 18.4 points, 5.6 assists, and 3.4 rebounds. And Toronto Raptors do face off against the LA Clippers. Now, when it comes to the LA Clippers, they do rank actually pretty high in all categories. They rank 9th in points allowed, 13th in assists allowed, and 5th in rebounds allowed. Now, when it comes to Scotty Barnes, his usage rate has definitely decreased a little bit. He definitely has still had some big games, but we do see someone like Scotty Barnes actually having a bit of a restriction when it comes to all categories due to the fact that RJ Barrett's now there, Emmanuel quickly, and because of that, guys, we could actually see him go on the under, especially against a team like the LA Clippers. Now, Scotty Barnes is still a great player, but we definitely see his usage rate level out a little bit more ever since they have joined the team, and because of that, we could see that continue on into this next game, and we do like the under for someone like Scotty Barnes, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Again, to the next player is Nikola Jokic, who's been averaging 19.8 points, 9.4 assists, and 8.2 rebounds in the last 5 games, and he's coming off a 4-point performance against the Detroit Pistons. But now, guys, they do face off against the Utah Jazz. Now, as you all know, Utah Jazz, great team, and Jazz also do rank 23rd in points allowed as well. They rank 28th in assists allowed and 8th in rebounds allowed. However, we still like the over for Nikola Jokic in that points and assist department. Rebounds, that's definitely one that's a bit more iffy, a bit more 50-50, but we can definitely see someone like Nikola Jokic going the over in points and assists pretty easily, especially in this matchup. So you definitely want to keep an eye out for that, guys. I think he'll have a lot of value there, especially in that game, and we could definitely see him have a great game in those 2 departments. So when it comes to Nikola Jokic, guys, keep an eye out for points and assists, and rebounds, probably, you may want to stay away since it is more of a 50-50 rather than given into one way. So keep an eye out for that. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.